Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another night with Quarkforge. I'm your host, Pure42, and Adian may be joining us later, but tonight we're getting back to what may be the final chapter of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Where we last left off, we had one Templar left to take down. Let's see what his name was, because I don't remember. All right, so we have to take down Nuno Caro, who is Portuguese, I believe, and he's preparing to leave Japan, and we can teleport right to his castle, which we may want to make a stop before we do. Make sure we fill up on supplies for both our characters. Right, refill supplies for him. He had some bullets to pick up. And then we switch to Naue.
Yeah.
And refill supplies for her too. She's all full. Switch back to him. This feels a lot more personal for Yasuke. So I think we're going to attempt this as him. Now, because I've actually gone into this castle before, I can just teleport right there. But it's the last one. I feel I should fight my way up. It feels only right. Here we go. I already have one there. I don't need to scout the objective.
Please, just walk away. Won't get away with this.
Don't be scared, horse. It's just me.
Hey.
That'd have been dramatic. Don't know if there's anyone up there or not. I don't want to risk it. Here we go. There was not anyone, but there was a box. We still have some climbing to go, that is for sure. All right.
Takeda, a castle in the clouds.
How dare you?
I have to make my way up. Are you all right?
I am now. Let me thank you.
I mean,
I am looking for information.
I'm always taking info.
Perhaps you can help me.
All right. New content, apparently. A food vendor. Those are useful for one of the side quests. And onward we go.
No, no, Caro. I am coming for you. There is no way you can run.
I could do the sneaky way. Or I could do the, I'm tired of this. I'm just walking through the front doorway.
They move below. I claim your head.
Alrighty. No one here. Good, good. Don't really need arrows, but always fun.
Cut you in two.
What is over there?
Don't actually know where everyone is because I'm not using that way, but it seems to be perfectly fine.
Something is amiss here.
You're right, something is amiss.
You there!
Right now, your head is amiss. Huh.
I'll look into that.
Next. Gotta unlock all the entry points. Let my all my allies in.
Oh,
Yep. Yep, yep.
What now?
Wow, you managed to get a hit on me. I won't let you survive for that. Wow, you don't have much armor left here, bub. And now you don't have much else. Don't really need those. This castle in the sky doesn't seem too impenetrable.
what's going on over here?
Make your peace.
No need to actually waste bullets here.
To them.
Oh dear. Not story does not end here. Yours might, though. Yes, I finally got. This is Japan, actually.
Did you just kill him with fall damage?
Correct. I finally pulled it off. It's only the last episode of the game series, and I finally did it. Also, welcome, Adian. That was the achievement. This is Japan, actually. We are going after the last assassin. I mean, the last Templar. I chose to walk in the front door instead of just teleporting.
Let's do a volume check for you here real quick.
Okay.
I got nothing on Discord. Very little on Twitch.
That's makes sense. Yep. You should suddenly have a lot more on Discord.
Yeah, and Twitch I turned up, so that's actually okay.
So as I was saying, yes, that's the last episode of this game, most likely, and I finally pulled off the "This is Japan" actually achievement, which is kicking someone for fall damage.
Nice.
I thought so. I've been trying to get that several times, and I always just kind of hit a wall where they don't fall far enough. But yes, we're going after the last Templar. His name is Nuno Caro. And
Whoa. Is that a Templar that you spared?
well, maybe that's how the game worked. That was the lady from last time. That was forced into it. She wasn't willingly doing it. Because her younger brother. And so we saved the younger brother and got her out of it.
Okay.
Anyway, instead of just teleporting to the fast travel point I had previously unlocked in this castle, I just decided to walk in through the front door. I have only been hit with damage twice so far. And for some reason, this seemed awfully undefended. But there's a dude.
Face me!
There was a dude.
Spotted some. Bring him down! Lay down your arms!
Hey, actual people. They're just not so strong anymore. And my stuff isn't even
What?
fully leveled up.
And what I'm hearing is it's the last episode of this, and you're finally getting good.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Que tem que ser sempre eu. Vou cortar toma aí. Vou disparar! Trabalhem juntos!
Da-da-da.
A disparar agora! Esta é meu! Giro de ti! Onde se meteu? Tens de morrer!
Oh, he actually kicked me. Good for him.
A disparar!
His aim, though, with a gun is lacking. point
The
blank
kick
range.
didn't really seem to do that much damage anymore either.
His kick or my kick?
His kick.
Oh, no, they don't. Which I suppose I should be happy about. Oh, he's got one of those pistol ones. All right.
Well, in the beginning, the kick was like, death by feet.
I mean, it was pretty bad.
Now it did
Though
like
it was
nothing.
much worse for Naue than it was for me. For Yasuke. Oh, he's somewhere in here. Somewhere in the basement? Oh. Well, hello, Wig. How are you doing today? I am still recovering from a cold.
Caro,
Hey, Wig, how are you?
you are near. Can you feel it? It is the sins of your past given form.
Apparently, Yasuke is the sins of his past given form. That's good to know.
So, she helped him.
Yes, senor. It was a bloodbath, and she was nowhere to be found.
Didn't expect the giant to be the one that gave her a voice. Like a wagon following the donkey.
What did he call me?
Well, here's this guy.
Speak of the devil.
I expected more of a fight to get to him.
You will answer for what you did.
You speak as if we know each other personally.
We do.
Apparently, Karo there has had a little too much head trauma.
It's all right, Mama.
Wow, that is a young Yasuke.
Snookaru!
And yet that dude doesn't look any younger.
Nope. That looked like it.
Who sent you?
No, no one, Senor Caro. No one. Please. We saw nothing. We saw nothing.
Well, way to make us, the player, invested in this revenge plot.
Is of your own choosing.
Intruder!
So are these all Templars?
Or they all work for Templar. But
I was gonna say,
also,
were they?
right now we have the Assassin's Creed music from 2 playing in the background. I think it's technically the Assassin's Creed music in general.
Go!
Shot and lost to the ocean.
Diogo?
Jaske.
It was necessary. I had to set an example to the others.
The other what?
Your
Soldiers?
mother's death taught everyone how I felt about insubordination. Everyone except you, it seems.
It is uncommon for a corpse to talk this much.
Dang.
So, what do you want, Diogo? Revenge?
Yes.
It will get you nothing, I'm afraid. We have the regalia already.
Not for long. We will make sure of it.
We? Diogo. I was sent here because no one else in my organization cared enough. And look what I accomplished. Look around you, Diogo. Everything you see here is mine. This land, its resources, its people.
They've been building up
You
to that
should
backstory
understand
for a
that
good
better
chunk of
than
the game,
anyone.
Wig.
If you know what honor is, you will face me alone. This is between us, Caro.
There is no us, Diogo. We are not of the same kind. Do you know what I mean?
He's racist.
I do.
My friends, the bounty for escaped slaves will be honored today, but only dead.
All right.
Run. It will serve you no use.
Kill him, so we can focus on what really matters.
This is the fight I was looking for. Well, part of it.
You were looking forward to fighting a bunch of nameless soldiers?
A bunch of what soldiers?
Nameless soldiers.
Yes. Heavily armored nameless soldiers. They do not seem to be heavily armored, though. Yes, this dude.
Given as far as that one flew, I don't know.
I mean, geez, what's their
pretty
armor
light
made
armor.
out of? Aluminum? Oh, come on. He left himself open now.
Sometimes you gotta cut costs, and aluminum is just the way you gotta go.
That was a laughable fight. Come on, that's the best you guys got? I'm disappointed. Not exactly sure what direction I'm supposed to be walking here, but apart from that, probably up here. Don't use arrows, so I don't really need to refill them.
There he is! Men, you will not fail me like the others!
Not fail you like the others. What are you talking about?
I have hunted greater warriors than you. You cannot hide from me, Caro.
Samurai!
Over here, Diogo!
Don't even need refills. These guys are weak.
You have what, 8 rations?
Yeah, it's max. I have max rations.
Nice.
I mean, you might be able to unlock more, I don't know.
To let it go, dear boy.
There we go. Well, new guy. It would have been really cool if it had stabbed two of them at the same time.
Did that guy just shoot the big guy?
I don't think it actually hurt him.
Certainly sounded like it hurt him.
I think he was getting hurt by me. All right, who's next? Okay. Oh. Guess we have to be a little bit soggy out here. Oh, you landed a hit and a bleed hit at that. Good for you. Not good enough, though. Still no need for rations.
Does this guy want to fight you in the bell tower or something?
Apparently.
Stay away, Diogo. Let us settle this like civilized men.
I believe
You
I
know
already
nothing of
offered that.
civility.
All right, you don't even have.
You talk too much.
I'm going to use this anyway, even though I don't need to on you. I missed.
That was not a great shot.
And this is.
Killing me won't bring your mother back, Diogo. Think.
There we go. Now I can use the shot properly. Oh, wow, his sword does something. All right, let's do this properly. Oh, that's a thing.
When did you get that ability?
I don't have it. That was a cutscene of sorts. Wow. Okay, that's another one. Usually he gets the fancy stuff, you know, the bad guy does, not me. There's some weird chant going on right now.
Yeah, it's your background music.
Apparently. One hit, Bob, and you're done.
You win, Diogo.
Oh, do I?
You win. Please. Diogo.
No. still moving?
After you killed my mother, I kept my desire for vengeance in my heart, in the same place I once held thoughts of her. It kept me alive, nourished me, to get to you today.
Then, it's yours. Vengeance. Not that it will bring her back.
It is no longer mere vengeance I want.
Then what is it? What is this all about?
A declaration of war against the Templar Order.
You're serious?
Oh, yeah.
My God, you're serious. What makes you think you can win?
Well, I mean, I took this castle down pretty easily.
Because you confuse your capacity for violence with power. There is some power in deciding who lives and dies. I can attest to this. But you wield this power with fear. You fear that which you cannot control. Because deep down, you understand you have no power.
And what does killing me prove?
That no one is untouchable. That even you are just one blade of grass in a withering field. And when you die, no one will remember you. Your death will only ever be a message to your compatriots. One that says you should fear us.
We will hunt you down. My crew will send everything at you.
After they find what is left of you, they may think twice. You may start praying now.
This isn't over. It's the beginning, in fact. The beginning of your end.
It is done.
Declaring war on the Templars. A fool's errand. Goodbye, Diogo.
My name is Yasuke.
I mean, take the pistol.
I mean, it's a good trophy. But wait, there's more.
Oh, probably. There's at least 5 circles you haven't unlocked yet.
Well, while we're watching this, before we play the prologue, thank you to all the designers who made the game. I had a great amount of fun.
Yeah, honestly, watching this one through, I thought it was pretty good. Well-designed game, I think.
Very expansive world. I'd say it respected the culture a lot more than people were claiming it did, but quite frankly, I don't know the culture, so that wouldn't be fair of me to say.
As an outsider looking on, I thought it was pretty good. But again, like you said, I'm not from that culture. And there certainly was a lot of, complaint about that.
There was. Even by the Japanese government themselves, I believe.
They took notice of it.
That is a little bit of an understatement. But
All right,
anyway,
so what
let's.
do you think our next project is going to be?
Well, that's a good question. I could do one of the other Assassin's Creeds I've never finished, which are 4 of them, I think. I haven't finished the Viking one. I can't think of the name. Valhalla. I haven't finished Origins. I haven't started Odyssey. I haven't finished the one in England there. The Steam Age one.
Okay.
Oh, and I actually don't own the one that came right before this. So I guess there's 5 I haven't played all the way through, or
Okay.
some of the way through. In the case of some, we could do that. I don't know yet.
So there's a game that I've been playing a lot recently. Figured maybe I'll pitch that one. I know you've played it, at least the demo of it. It's a game called Jump Space.
Yeah, didn't they come out with a proper beta or something like that?
It's in early access now, yeah. Has been for 3 weeks.
And what was the name they gave it before they called it Jump Space?
It was Jump Ship, and now it's Jump Space.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming there was some sort of trademark something or other somewhere.
Typically.
But I've been having fun with it, and it is a pretty solid. How do I put this? I feel like extraction shooter, kind of, sort of, with roguelike elements. Maybe more roguelite.
I mean, I have played a little bit. It was pretty fun, from what I recall. Definitely requires a good team. Spaceships were not meant to be flown solo like that.
It's true. Although, if you're flying solo, Buddy helps a lot.
Well, that's good to know.
And in fact, in some respects, Buddy is more helpful than a teammate.
Well, you gotta get better teammates.
It's more about inventory control. When you have Buddy, you can just hold a button and he will bring something back to the ship for you. In other words, it just teleports. If you're playing with more than one player, you have to have the capacity to carry the item. And, you know, oftentimes you do get loaded up. There are levels that just load you with stuff.
Fair enough. Also, wow, I'm holding fast forward, and these are long credits. There's a lot of people that go into this game.
That's been happening a lot with a lot of games lately.
Which I you know, with all the discussion around AI's involvement, it's good to see real people.
Yeah, pretty soon it'll just be designed by ChatGPT.
Or others, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, there are plans to open AI game studios already.
Oh, I'm sure.
But for now, we have great art from great people. Test
And
department.
music.
Now, test department would be fun. Yes, though the music probably sounds better when I'm not fast forwarding it.
Well, stop fast forwarding, see if the music changes.
It does, I think.
Nope,
No,
it does
doesn't.
not.
Okay, well, fair enough. Look at this scene in front of us. Someone just walked out of a place they killed a bunch of people.
It's kind of what we do.
It's what we do. It's not what they did.
Another thing that I'm going to say, I was very impressed with this game's eagle points and the views you got from those, a lot of them were absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and they weren't just, sand or stone buildings. They actually had genuinely beautiful scenery. Which is, I assume, based on the actual sceneries from Japan. They tend to do the research. Some of the buildings may be a little bit more modern nowadays.
Yeah, and the trees probably aren't in the same place either.
Well, we don't know that. The artist was there. They may have drawn the trees they saw. Or, I guess, animated the trees they saw. Also, you can hear that Assassin's Creed riff in this music now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're in sound. Or we're in sound.
I'm seeing level design now.
Now, obviously, we still have the prologue to go, but what was your favorite part of this game? Apart from Yasuke falling in hay bales.
Oh, wow, okay. Way to take that from me.
I know the answer, so.
Huh. So if I had to guess, that's not part of the game, though. I guess it kind of is. So I'm going to say my favorite part of the game was when you discovered Yasuke and baseball.
Admittedly, I only did that for a little bit of time because that sword I've been using just got me through half the game. It was fantastic.
Yeah, that was an amazing sword.
But baseball with Yasuke was absolutely a blast. I would say in terms of what I liked a lot, and they've kind of done this with past games too, is I'm a generalist when it comes to characters I create. Kind of causes issues a lot. I mean, a lot with characters I create in tabletop RPGs or, magic decks, I guess, commander decks if I create them. I just want it to do everything, and it's not ideal. This forces you to have two characters who are different at two different things and learn them. Learn how to do those different things and choose and pick what you think you'll be better at. They can accomplish the same things, but they have different styles. And I think they did it pretty well with this game, where the difference between Naue and Yasuke was, drastic. Naue, I could see every enemy ahead of time, mark them all. I knew where they were. I could do the sneaky if I wanted. I could get more aggressive, but I had to keep them at bay with my the swingy weapon there because she could get hurt pretty easily. She didn't have heavy armor. Meanwhile, Yasuke, just talk about a tank. But he didn't know where the characters were other than you could listen and hear them. And if I had a more directional sound setup instead of the sound bar I use, it's probably be a little easier to detect where they were. But still.
So yeah, it's scalpel versus a sledgehammer.
Yeah. And it teaches you how to use both and makes you use both. Which,
Speaking of making you use both, hypothetically, could you have done that other fight with Naue, the last one there?
I honestly
Or
don't know. I assumed because of his personal connection, it would be better to use Yasuke. because she didn't have the previously met personal connection. So I wanted to use Yasuke. I wanted to give him that finality. But I don't know.
I wonder if the game would have. And now I'm wondering. I gotta look this up.
While you're doing that, we do have other plans in progress to go back to doing a stream more than one night a week. Plans of a bit of content with maybe a little bit larger cast. I think that's all we want to say for now. But it should be interesting.
Yes.
YouTube
I
work
am
for my
looking forward to it.
Wiggs asking if YouTube works for my streams down in a lot of world right now. That might explain why I couldn't load it. I just figured it was my graphics card giving me a hiccup. It does say someone's watching it, so it also has been showing some really weird numbers on Twitch. It's been oscillating between 5 or 6 and like 24 to 28. So I don't know what's going on there, but if we have a large group of people watching, hello, how are you? Hope you're having a good night or day, depending on what time it is, or afternoon, morning. Maybe a good meal. Maybe we're your second breakfast entertainment, and we're talking to the Shire. If so, hello, all you hobbits. Did you save any for us? This is still a lot of credits. There's still a prologue we have to get to. Come on. I guess it makes sense for them to have a Portuguese team when they have Portuguese in the game.
Yeah.
It's interesting how some teams have bigger groups for translating than others. Apparently they only somewhat cared if they got the Polish right. Oh, look at that. Their musicians were real musicians and not just someone doing it in a synthesizer or something like that. That's nice to see. Cultural discovery. You know, I think a friend of ours would do really well on that team.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, he might find too much for them. Ubisoft has a cultural discovery team in Ukraine. That's got to be interesting right now for them. Hope they stay safe. Hope everyone around the world stays safe, I suppose.
Okay, do you remember the name of the last mission?
The name of it?
Yes.
I can't say I do.
Okay, I'm going to give you 3 mission names and see if any of them ring bells.
Okay.
The Man Behind the Mask.
The man behind the mask would have been the last of the Japanese bad guys.
The Meaning of the Blade.
I think that was Saving What's-Her-Face's brother.
And Out of the Shadow.
I don't remember the name, but if that's the furthest along. You know, I wonder if we can just kind of stop this.
Is there a skip?
With the close button.
What?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I was going to quote unquote seasons past, spring turn to fall, or something like that. But
My demons have been silenced.
I don't remember where that
At
comes
last.
from. Oh, end of the line
I'm
was the name of the
honestly
quest.
Not sure how I feel.
Yeah.
I should return to Tomiko. If anyone can knock sense into me, it is she with that broom.
All right, so we need to teleport back. I don't know if you notice, Setsu, I can see all of it. Like, all of it.
Yeah? Yeah, you can.
That's because I unlocked a feature where if I have looked at every of the viewpoints, it shows me the entire region.
Cool.
We had that last time, too.
Okay, it does not look like you could have done that fight with Naue.
But I probably could have gotten most of the way there as her. As in through the castle.
Ah, you've returned. Both of you.
It's strange, Tomiko, to feel this way. Done.
You're not dead. Your work is done, but you are very much still here. Celebrate. Breathe. Rest. There will be time for more work later.
But what is my work? Protecting daimyo? Fighting battles that are not my own?
It is the work of living. Building a life and harvesting the fruit. There will always be people in need. You are one of them now. Take care of yourself.
Also, we did declare war on the Templar. There was that.
Thank you. It is good advice.
I hope you'll take it too.
Small detail.
Point taken. You and Yasuke should take a moment to speak with the others. They will be pleased to see you back healthy and whole.
What do you think? Do you want to talk to the others, or should I?
Well, I feel like now we started it. Let's let her do some
You
talking.
go ahead. I will speak with them later.
Ah, Yasuke changed and got an umbrella.
Hey,
It has been a long journey, my friend.
it's a lot, isn't it? How much we've seen and done together.
Together. And apart. There are things I have done that I have yet to reconcile.
Why didn't you tell me? My rage, my reasons. They were plain. If you'd told me more, I could have helped.
It is not like that, Naue.
Then what is it like?
When the Shimbakufu killed your father, you knew that you would hunt them down. You were driven, focused. You knew you would find them and bring them to justice.
Yes.
For me, for the men who wronged me, I never thought I would see them again, except for in my nightmares. So when I came to this place, I buried it all. I rebuilt myself through strength and service.
Until you found them. Here.
It is its own kind of wound, to have pain unearthed like that. So suddenly, as quick as the blade you wear around your wrist. The depth of my anger surprised me. And now, the void that it has left behind.
I know how you feel. But that space, when the rage leaves, it makes room for something else.
What?
That's for you to decide.
And out comes his umbrella again.
Can't get too much of that moonlight now.
Yeah, it did kind of stop raining, didn't it?
Welcome home. Though it is a strange past that has led us here.
You and I, you mean?
And the rest of our allies. We have accomplished much. All for the greater good, I hope.
I've seen much evil in this world, Yaya. And I know our actions have brought good to its people.
But still, every choice has an echo, whether we hear it or not.
Then we must choose carefully and forgive quickly.
Ah, you've been listening.
Oh wow, I have a lot of allies.
Why did I have to go and collect so many allies? I barely use them.
Come, look at this.
It's a very good question.
What's
Why
wrong?
do you make so many friends?
Did a tanuki dig up your root vegetables again?
No. This. I didn't see anyone.
Neither did I.
You wouldn't have.
Since your birth, I have watched you, Vaishnavi. You have grown and changed in ways that surprise me. But more surprising still is the way you have changed me. I had thought hope was a useless thing, a burden to be cast aside. But in you, I finally see its strength. Hope is not a stone to weigh you down. It is a foundation in which to build. In exchange for this gift, I offer you two in return.
What's this?
The first is a symbol of what we will become. And the second, well, suffice to say, I have a lead. Tsuyu is closer than we imagined. Hattori Hanzo.
Oh, okay. Sudden teleport.
Will you go to him?
No. He'll find me when he's ready.
And your mother?
I'll find her when I'm ready.
I will be here.
Junjiro will never let me hear the end of it if you weren't.
He is dear to me. I want to protect him. Always.
I know.
Found you!
You finally took off my new hood, I see.
Auntie Tomiko made me. She said I'd hurt myself running around with it falling over my eyes.
It is too big for you.
It is now, but maybe I'll grow into it.
Are you sure you want to? It's a big job.
I can do it. Anything is possible.
As long as this land remains divided, the Kakushiba Ikkyu will protect its people.
Legendary gear. That was the epilogue right there.
Yep, that was all you had to do. Talk to two allies. Hope you chose wisely.
What? Look at that red. That is a vivid red.
Yeah, what's it do?
Ground attacks remove 2 health segments on hit, as opposed to 2 health segments removed on assassination and shadows, which is my current one. It's also, you know, current level. And
that just seems like it's gonna pair really, really well with the hood that you had on before. Also, that's awesome.
Right? It's nice. 2 health segments removed on assassination, not from any specific type. I'll take it. Too bad Yasuke didn't get a special one.
Yeah, poor Yasuke. He did the final battle and everything.
Right? Now, there's still people to take down. This group. But I have to wait for it to be winter. And a lot of kill bandits. You know. Kill Ronin. Kill outlaws. Kill more bandits. Right, that might have been the same one. Honor statues. Return to this dude. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's return to the dude. That way we can break in our brand new outfit. Look at that. That's awesome. And now it's filled with hay.
Also, you left the haystack in one piece.
I know, right? Look at that. I really like the work they did graphically for this game.
Can you imagine jumping from that high height, landing in a haystack, running 10 feet and seeing that? That's the life.
It really is. No wonder I never went to talk to this guy before. It's a pain to get to. Never stopped me before. And now there's just a road.
Would you do me a favor and open up your targets page?
My objectives?
Targets, that page.
That would be objectives.
Zoom out as far as you can.
I am.
Okay. Scroll all the way down. Okay. Can you scroll up? You are missing at least 3, sir.
Well, I can tell I'm missing at least one of them. But it doesn't surprise me I'm missing some, as in, you know, Winter Raiders isn't even filled out.
Yes?
However,
I have
I am
eliminated the
seeing
Yamabushi imposters.
online that
All of them.
apparently those
Your
groups do
mountain
not
paths are
always
safe for
appear in
passage.
static locations.
Who was they?
Of course not.
Surely we did them no harm.
I think they were a former group of Nobunaga's soldiers, a secret force in disguise, sent to hunt fleeing Egans. But time, war, and solitude drove them mad, and their mission became even darker. Everyone began to look like an enemy.
War has pushed us all to the brink, hasn't it? I myself sought this life, one of extremes, to find purpose. Though I do not forgive, I can understand. A seed of zealotry planted in the soil of isolation grows a dangerous vine.
All right, that mission's complete.
So, Pure, earlier today we talked about magic a little bit.
Yes.
I just constructed a new deck.
Sounds like you.
Yeah. Commander for this one is Tangarth First Mate.
Okay.
It's not a expensive one price-wise. But it's 1 red, 1 green, 2 others for a 5/5. Tangarth First Mate can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Whenever an opponent attacks with 1 or more creatures, if Tangarth is tapped, you may have that opponent gain control of Tangarth until end of combat. If you do, choose a player or planeswalker that opponent is attacking, and Tangarth is also attacking that player or planeswalker.
Oh. So, speaking of control, there is a card in Magic. I think it's a real
Careful.
one and not just an
This
online
place is
one.
on alert.
Called like Dominion Bracelet or something like that. And the way it works is you equip it to a creature. It costs, I think, like 2 to cast and then 1 to equip. It's not expensive until you want to actually use it. And to use it, it costs 15. But the cost is reduced by the power of the creature. So if you have a 7/7 creature, congrats, your 15 cost is now 8. You know, something like that.
Okay.
And using it, you discard it, and you get to take the next player's turn for them.
Well, it's you exile it, but yes.
Yeah, you get to take the turn. You get to see all their cards in their hand. You get to control everything about their turn. And I wondered, well, wait a minute. What if you guide their commander to attack, and then you defend, obviously, because you still get control of your own stuff, and you kill their commander? Are you allowed to say it goes into the graveyard and not into the command zone? And I got my chance yesterday for that exact circumstance, and turns out, yes, you get to choose.
You make all the decisions.
I know. I just didn't expect that one. That one's cruel.
I mean, it's no worse than sending their commander to their library and shuffling it.
I mean, depending on the deck, it may be a little worse. You seem to be having climbing troubles.
So yeah, Dominion Bracelet, it's an interesting take on a couple other cards that do the same thing. More or less.
it's so pretty. Now, if that was the last one, like I think it might have been, yep, I can see all of that territory now, too. Nice.
How many territories do you have that you can't see the whole thing of?
The rest. So, 1, 2,
okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one has 2 viewpoints I haven't looked at. This one has 3. This one has at least 1.
Can you find it?
No, it was right there.
Ah, okay.
This one has at least 1. That one apparently has 1 in the middle. I don't know how I missed that. Is that really the only one? I should go fix that real quick. But before I do, since I'm right here, nothing like a quick bit of meditation in our brand new red assassin's outfit. Here we go. Oh, I missed one. And I did again. Come on, I got that one.
There we
Tomorrow is a
go.
mountain built with the rocks of today.
Alrighty, now we're going to hop over to Iga, because I think Iga really only has one thing we haven't seen. It is right there, and I have a spot right there.
Yeah.
Someone seems upset outside. I think I went the wrong outside. He's going over there. Hey, look, a fight.
Who's fighting?
It would appear bandits versus guards.
So why did you get involved?
Because I need to kill bandits.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind taking down the guards. Ooh, that hurt.
They seem to mind.
Apparently. Oh, jeepers. Tree cannot take a hit nearly as well.
To me!
You have a lot of people.
Yep. Sure do. Oh. Boy, it would be really nice to have Yasuke right about now. All right, we got rid of the guy who calls in the reinforcements and whatnot, so that's going to help a lot.
Yes, but just a heads up, you are out of rations.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. And now I'm not. Very aggressive fellow, isn't he? Yeah, he is. All right, now we took care of that nonsense. I believe we were going to go climb something. In the middle of a lightning storm. Seems like a great idea to go to a high point.
Sometimes you just gotta let the world know that lightning doesn't bother you.
It'd be really interesting if they actually programmed it that you could get hit by lightning if you went to a high point during a lightning storm. Seems to be someone's encampment. See, there's a person there. And a person there. Is that it? Just two?
Not everybody can afford enough rice for an entire legion. Although, if you're gonna, spring for 2 guards and that's it, you may as well spring for them to have good armor. If you're gonna have quantity, have quality.
There were 3 guards.
That doesn't change my point.
Abandoned outpost. No, there were 3 people there. And yep, that's the last one I needed for Iga. That's cool. I wonder if we fast travel to here, if we can change it to winter. Nope, we're still too early in the fall. Okay. Well, we've never shown one of these animus ones on here. So which do we want to do? Purge corrupt entity, mine echoes, win the tournament, or purge corrupt entity?
Go for the tournament.
Okay. Let's see where that is. Oh. So this appears to be that place where I previously won a tournament. So that's cool. Let's win another. And absolutely is Yasuke. No need to make it too hard on ourselves. Whoa, what's happening here?
The Animus is bugging out a little bit.
Apparently. Apparently I got in the way of someone else's tournament. Oh, I did not start with my abilities. I guess I'll have to use several bullets. There we go. Armor gone. Let's do this. No armor for you. Easy peasy.
How many tournaments do you have to win?
Good question. 4. All right, now we know who's the actual bad guy of this tournament.
Let me in. Still fighting you.
Guess I'm still fighting. Why wouldn't I be?
Let me in.
Oh, still have to take care of him, apparently. Alrighty then. How many do you think is going to be the last round?
4.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Now 2. Oh. And there we go.
He called reinforcements and they just left him hanging.
Well, that's probably because they were dead. He called a couple times. I think those was the 2 other dudes. All right, so that's something. It just removes it. But also, in the Animus here, you got to claim a data file. Okay. Well, let's do one of these other ones.
Corrupted entity?
Yep.
You got 2 of them, right?
Yep. feel like I've done one of these on the side before.
Do you purge a lot of corrupted entities?
No, just one.
Activity! There he is!
Yep, there I am.
Time to kill
And there you aren't. Oh, no, no running off and telling people. Not allowed. Oh, no, no running off and telling people. Ah, there's always someone. All these people distracting me is terrible. Oh, nope, no running off and telling people.
You'd think they would have got the hint after the first 3 times.
Watch this!
He went and healed. It was very rude of him.
I may surprise you!
All right, where was I? Oh, okay, no, not what I thought.
He was not much of an anomaly, was he?
Not really, no. Okay, anomaly purged. Now let's go purge the other one. Where's the other one? Over in Iga? Alright, well, first I have to not be in an area I can't teleport out of.
AFK for just a minute.
Going to be a bit of a long trek. Yeah, I didn't think that was high enough. There we go.
You must leave. Acceptable.
And now we can teleport. All right. Towards the corrupted enemy. Here we go. I believe it is on the other side of this fort. Might be in. Starting to think it's in it. Corrupted entity is that way. I have not been in this fort after all. Nope, it was not. I didn't have to do any of that.
Must.
Purged by kick.
Any other?
There is one of these left. And technically there's also that, but well, we need to go this way.
Now he will never let me hear the end of this.
Face my fury. I don't know where they went. True tests.
Okay, then. That's all of those.
It seems really simple.
Yeah.
Is that marked as complete now, or is there something else to it that unlocks later?
Those are daily things, so that's part of it.
Oh, okay.
Or they might be weekly, I don't know, but it's one of those. But yeah, that one's complete. And these ones take a bit more time, which we don't have a lot of time left. So I say we should call it a little early because we need to figure out, after all, what we're going to do next, because this was the last stream of Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah.
Quite a game.
It was quite the undertaking.
And I believe that was stream number 22. So we've been at this for a while.
Yeah.
It's one a week. And not every week at that. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. All the people who did join us. Thank you to the developers who created this game. It was quite a blast. And once we know what we're doing next, we'll let you know, because we'll see you next time. Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good evening.